Rage, this is his opportunity to get into the top 40 and take down a very notable player. But it's got to be devastating, you know, to feel like so close and yet so far if you get locked out here.
Yeah. He seems upset. I think he thought he was in a good position last game.
I think so too.
Yeah, he was in a decent position, but I mean, like, you always have to be really scared when the Patron Warrior is able to get the Emperor before, like, turn 10 against Handlock, because that's really when it gives them windows of opportunity to just find a sneaky lethal.
Just like ever, when Thorson comes down and they have, like, a reasonable full hand, like 7, 8 cards.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
It's not looking very good. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Rage will have to stay on the Warlock. And he does have some tech to help him. The Acidic Swamp Ooze comes to mind.
Yeah, Acidic Swamp Ooze. I don't know if we saw Lothep, but I'm assuming Lothep's probably in there. It's also one of like the really solid techs against Patron Warrior.
Okay, well, I'm almost convinced that Reynad may or may not have an execute.
Yeah.
I'm almost convinced.
We still haven't seen it. He kept Slam and Battle Rage off the mulligan. Wow, so just keeping all the cycle cards. Gonna get kind of punished by picking up a second Battle Rage. But
I mean, what else would you keep if it's not Battle Rage then?
Execute, but if he doesn't have it, like, definitely. It's like Battle Rage is a kind of a slower card. You can't really activate it until a bit later in the game.
That's what's so interesting. Well,
yeah,
Rage does have that Twilight Drake.
Yeah, he's got a threat. It's not as powerful as the Mountain Giant from last time, but
nowhere near as powerful. And Reynad does have the Pilot Shredder on curve, so already it's the dynamic of the game is changing. Instead of Mountain Giant, it's the Twilight. Instead of a pass on turn 4, it's Pilot Shredder.
Yeah, you should be able to keep up with him a little bit better this time, but no Lothep no Emperor for Reynad yet. We're gonna see the Coin Drake just to start taking initiative on the board, start doing things. I like it. Even though you don't have any follow-up, just getting that Drake out there as soon as possible, since it's so awkward for the Patron Warrior to deal with most of the time, is really good. Because they don't even feel good executing it.
Yeah, still no executes.
Yeah, still none.
Still
but, like,
no executes.
If he had
Do you
one,
think
he
I mean, that would be just wild. And that would be such a Reynad thing to do.
I'm really curious.
Okay. Well, ends up bumping into the Unstable Ghoul. Reynad still no execute. So he can slam this.
Yeah.
Slam this into a Fiery War Axe would allow him to kill it. He looked pretty salty though.
Emperor's really good. Just not really too many effects that go with it though, but like getting Battle Rages reduced down to 1 to be able to squeeze them in easier is generally pretty sweet. Looks like
he would use Inner Rage to get some trades here onto the Twilight.
Maybe.
Man, it's really difficult to just like drop Unstable Ghouls and lose that, especially when you have Emperor in hand.
Yeah, Emperor and Battle Rage. Like, it's just another cheap minion that you can throw out there to get Battle Rage, especially when it gets reduced down to 1 and Battle Rage gets reduced down to 1. Then you can get a whole bunch of different minions out there, all damaged, and in sick Battle Rage value.
Well, looks like we lost Rage's cam, but thankfully we still have him playing right now. He's opting to hero power instead of play the Lothep on curve here. It's deny an important combo turn, from your opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
But does he get punished? How does he deal with the Thorson?
Yeah, he doesn't have any way currently to deal with this. He could just straight up lose because he can't kill it.
Oh, that could be disastrous.
Like, even if he Lotheps, Reynad can then just block it with Unstable Ghoul or Dread Corsair potentially. So he's going to Emperor himself.
All right.
And Reynad doesn't have an answer to Emperor without sacrificing his own Emperor.
Yeah, because he doesn't have execute.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the execute yet. But he has plenty of ways to draw into it. So we'll have to see. He could potentially just top deck a Deathbite here.
That's true. Any kind of way to deal damage to it would be effective.
Warsong Commander.
That
can kill it.
That is some Battle Rage too.
Well, you can't Battle Rage while killing it though. Wait, yeah. Alright, no, you can't.
Stable Ghoul, Whirlwind, Battle Rage?
I mean, if he's running Execute, it seems pretty good. Also, Deathbite works with that. He's going to get the Pirate out there, too. So it looks like Execute is the out he's looking for.
So
he is
just based off this, it looks like it is.
Yeah, he has to be running Execute. He's getting 6 draws here to try and find Execute.
Nope. Just weapons.
If he would have not extended the Pirate, he would have just hit the Death Bite, which
Oh, he has an Execute!
The last card he draws finally gets there.
Dreams can come true.
Yeah. And
well,
wow, that is a lot of cards getting Emperor discounted, and now he has another Whirlwind.
That's for
with
0.
the Frothing and the Warsong Commander. Oh
boy, that's bad news. So Rage, I mean, he can, like, he still can't kill the Emperor.
Yeah, this is
getting way out of hand.
He has just drawn all minions and no removal.
I mean, you can evaluate that maybe Power Overwhelming could have been something else. Maybe if you replace 1 Dark Bomb. I mean, that's a card that he could have teched in differently.
Yeah.
Maybe that card would have been Shadow Flame or something.
For sure, could possibly be. What are his options here? I guess you have to...
Can you Sylvanas Taunt? Can you Loatheb and...
Looks like he's going to go with the Sylvanas Taunt.
Yeah, Loatheb Taunt up? I think Sylvanas might be his best option.
Shields up.
But then comes the point where...
The unstable ghoul's still here. Like, he could potentially just be dead here. Like, depending on the Sylvanas RNG, I think he is dead. Because it's 2 Whirlwind effects going down.
Right, and it doesn't matter if he steals, like, Warsong Commander, for example.
Well, he has to steal exactly the Frothing.
Yeah, exactly. Because it still gets charged.
Yeah.
So barring a catastrophe where it steals 1 out of 4 targets, I think? 1 out of 5?
Yeah, 1 out of 4, because the other 2 die in the Whirlwinds.
No, he's going to play Armorsmith too, maybe.
Yeah, which makes it 1 out of 4, because the 1-2 and the 3-2 both die in the Whirlwind effects.
Gotcha.
Unless...
Yeah, you're right,
He's not even going to play the Armorsmith here, huh?
No,
does he have lethal without playing the Armorsmith? He could have potentially still had lethal trading the Sylvanas first. And then no matter what it takes, he has lethal if he waits. So that might have been an unnecessary risk.
Okay.
But he's got it for sure now, yeah.
This is a pretty good sequencing to make sure it guarantees. Almost anything he stole would have still got triggered by the unstable goal. And that should be able to do it.
Yeah, he just didn't need to play the Frothing there, like until after the Sylvanas went off, right? Yep. Actually, no, because then it could steal the Warsong.
Ah, you're right, you're right.
Yeah,
but
so
job well done.
That's better. It's better this way. Never mind. He could have stole the Warsong the other way.
A lot of damage. And Rage's tournament has ended. Reynad goes to the round of 40 qualifiers as the last spot has been given away.
Wow.
That was a great series, man.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that a lot. I'm glad we ended on that. I know it's always tough to go out this long and then play your best, but I feel like both these players gave it their all.
Yeah, it was pretty exceptional games from both ends.